Good afternoon, this is Christian with Tadlock Roofing. We're doing a roof inspection here at 1631 Bearskin Lane. Due to the color discoloration of this roof, you can tell that it is aged. We're going to start off right here over the front rake. As you can see, there's some granule depletion bleeding through and seeing the asphalt, deterioration, a little bit of broken and brittleness on the shingles. I'm not going to tear that up too much, just wanted to see that's what we came across in our inspection. As we move over to the valley's nice and sealed. However, water is starting to seep in here and algae is starting to grow. That's due to a lot of moisture. One recommendation before we get too involved in the inspection is the trees need to be cut back. A lot of debris makes for a lot of impact damage and a lot of moisture settling in the valley areas. That's scattered throughout, as you can see as I go over the ridge. The entire left side if you're looking from the street. Now when we cross over the ridge, we've got a good modified bitumen section down here. That's that rolled roofing, great for water shedding, and the pitch is fine. It's not negative, which means there's no negative adequate rain flow or water shedding. So over the ventilation area, standing over the ridge, I would recommend updating the ventilation to ridge strip ventilation, going over the front rake and the main ridge and expelling more heat to give these shingles a fighting chance and longer lasting in the Florida heat. When we come across this left corner, there's impact damage scattered all throughout the roof. We'd say hail. We did have a hailstorm. Associates pointing at another one. Little minor impact damage here, scattered throughout, and then scattered throughout the roof as well. We have shingles that are losing their adhesive. I'm just going to come down here to the edge because I have one more thing I want to show you near here. But when they start to lose their adhesive like this, water will sit right in there on that nail head and turn rusty. And now you've got leaks coming in. So when water sits there on that top part, it'll push that nail around and then water will sit inside on the decking. Another area, as you can see, it's starting to lose it. Water, wind-driven rain will slide right in here. This is on the back right, but this is areas of the roof that I've seen scattered like this. As you can see, that nail head right in there is, again, let's see if we can step on these. I always try to push them back down as much as I can. And then that's followed up with some impact damage. Lastly, as you can see, the granule depletion is building up in the gutter. It shows how those are the beads on top of the shingle that wear off from time to time. Wind, rain, age, everything really puts that to it. In the overview, in my professional opinion, I would recommend a roof replacement. When you get inside the 15 to 20 year range, you start noticing and getting these issues, but then they start to graduate and gravitate to worser issues within the next year or so. But again, in my professional opinion, it's time for replacement. And go back with an architectural shingle and updated ventilation. We'd be happy. I look forward to sharing this video with you shortly. Thank you.